This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, last class what the topic? Last class we discussed lambda expressions, right? Okay, good. We go for the Python material in Python material class notes and I discussed about the part 2. And lambda expression last class we done with okay, lambda expressions and filters is complete, right? Guys, filter means what? From the huge data, we are filtering some data, right? We are filtering some data, guys. Now the lambda expression, see the syntax of lambda expression, guys. Lambda, you can take the arguments and you can take the expression, right? Yeah, the last class we done the lambda expression, guys. And filter means what? From the huge data, we are filtering some data, right? We are filtering some data, guys. And today class, we'll go for the two more concepts, guys, which are like mappers and reducers. If you take the mappers, guys, here, so basically here I have the marks. Okay, here I have the marks. Guys, when I have the marks, what is my requirement is basically, see guys, here I have the marks like 34, 56, 34. For every marks, for everyone, okay, assume like this is a list of student marks are there, 34, 56, 34, 23, 67, and 33. For every person, I want to increase the marks to +2. Guys, for every person, I want to make the marks is what? +2. Because mappers will do the operation on every element, guys. For every element, I want to do the marks is +2, right? For every element, if you want to the marks is +2, then you can take the mappers, guys. So mappers will apply the operation on every element, guys. So I want specific elements means it is not possible. So mapper will do the operation on what? Every element basically. Okay, every element, guys. So map is also expecting the two arguments, guys. Second argument is what? Input. Second argument is input, and first argument is what? A mapping map logic, right? Map logic, guys. So what is the input here? Tell me. The input is called marks, right? Input is called marks, guys. This is my input, and here we have to write the logic, right? Or the logic is here lambda expression. Let me write it. Lambda equal to, yeah, lambda. So lambda is like some x colon, guys. As you know, like marks contains the multiple elements, guys. Every element is goes to the x variable, guys. Every element is comes to the input of lambda expression, right? Guys, if every element is comes to input of lambda expression, guys, every element is every element comes to input of lambda expression, right? Then x is what? X is 34, x is 56, x is 34, 23, 67, 33, like this. So marks contains the multiple values, guys. Then every element comes to x variable. Then what we have to do? X is every element means every element I want to the +2, right? Then you can do the +2, guys. X +2, guys. Every element is what I did. I simply am doing like +2, right? That's it, guys. Guys, map of fucking guys, filter is also expecting the two arguments. Even map is also expecting the two arguments. Map is expecting the two arguments here. One is like this is called lambda expression, guys. This is logic part. This is called input part, right? This is called input part, guys. Exactly. And see, after doing this operation, you want output in which format, guys? Yeah? You want output in list format. Then typecast which format here? List format, right? Guys, output which format you want, just you can take that output, guys. Then I'm making the result variable. Then I'm trying to print what? Result, right? Guys, I'm trying to print the result. Can you please save this code in local disk E? The file is called what? First.py. Guys, local disk E first.py, right? Exactly. Yes, to run this code here, Python, the file is called what? First.py. Okay, see the output ones. See, first case you got the 36, 58, 36, 25, 69, 35. Because every element is like every element is adding +2, right? Yes, yes or no? Every element is adding what? +2. It means mappers will perform the operation on what? Guys, mapper will perform the operation on what? Every element, right? Exactly, guys. Here I'm doing every element is a incrementing by +2, right? Guys, every element is what? Increment by +2, guys. Exactly. Guys, I'll write one more example so I'll get the clarity. So see this code, guys. I have the names, okay. I have the names. So names is like Ratan, Anu, Shravya, Naresh. For every name, I want to add the IT, guys. So what is expected output now? Ratan IT, Anu IT, Shravya IT, Naresh IT. Yes, for every element, you expect the input like for every element, I want to append the IT. Then you expect output is what? Ratan IT, Anu IT, Shravya IT, Naresh IT. Okay, I expect output like that. As usual, you can take the map of second argument is what? Names, and first argument is a lambda expression. Like in logic, right? What the logic is here? Lambda name colon. Because names contains the multiple values, guys. Every name comes to this lambda expression input, right? Exactly. Because every name, what we have to do? Name plus name plus id, right? Guys, are you clear now? Names is right hand side, guys. Names is right hand side, and first argument is will be the lambda expression. So if you give the names here, every element comes to lambda input. If every element is comes to lambda input means then what happens, guys? Here, name plus it, right? Name plus it. Then as usual list format output if you want. Just typecast which format, guys. Here. Typecast list format. You can take the result variable. Then you're trying to print the result variable, right? Print of result, guys. That's it. Okay. Now you can run this code, guys. Yeah, name plus id means what? Id is a string format, right? Exactly, because name is a string, guys. So name plus id means what happened here? We got the output is like Ratan it. Yeah, Ratan it, Anu it, Shravya it, Naresh it. Guys, I hope you got the clarity about the mapper. Mapper will do the operation on every element, right? First case, for every element you are adding the plus two. Second case, for every element we are adding the it, right? The second case, for every element you are adding what? It, right? Exactly, guys. You guys, are you clear now? Hmm? This is the first example, guys. And here, if you see the output here, the third case, like I take the data here. Here I'm passing every element x value 4, double slash 2. This is like normal division or floor division. This is doing like every element is a floor division, guys. Every element is a floor division means floor division returns which value? Float value, integer value. Guys, floor division returns which value? Floor division returns integer value, right? The floor division returns integer value. That's what we got. The output is what? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 4, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, I hope you got the clarity of the mapper, right? Mapper will apply the operation on what? Every element, right? Guys, mapper will apply the operation on what? Every element, right? Exactly, guys. That's example one. Guys, are you clear now? And if you take the example two, if you take example two, even for the mappers, I can apply the functions also, guys. Even I can apply the functions. So map of column. Second argument is input, guys. Input can I pass Ratan, Anu? I'm passing directly list here. Ratan, Anu, and Stravia. Guys, what is my requirement here? Every element I want to get the minimum value. For every element, if you want to do the operation means that operation logic. What a logic here? Can I make the minimum here? Guys, then minimum is applied. This logic is applied on every element or not? If this logic is applied on every element means, then what is the expected output? Tell me now. Guys, I need the output is like result equal to which format here? List format. Guys, this case was output now. This is called input, guys. Ratan Anu Shravya is the input, and this is called minimum function. Then minimum function is applied on every element. Minimum function applied on every element means here minimum is A, here minimum is the A, here minimum is also A, right? And three cases, what the minimum value is here? What the three cases minimum value is what? A only, right? Then you're trying to print the result variable now. Okay, print the result variable, guys. Now see the output ones. We got the A. Guys, I hope you got the clarity about the mapper, right? Mapper will do the operation on what? Every element, right? Guys, mapper will do the operation on what? Every element, guys. Even if you want to apply the maximum is what? The same code you can apply. Here you can put the simply max. Then this first element is maximum value, second element is maximum value, third element is maximum value. First element maximum value is what? T, T. Second element maximum value is what? U. Third element maximum value is what? V, right? I think Y exactly. So T U Y, T U Y. So is output, guys, here. Guys, here what is the operation you applied? This operation is applied on every element, right? So max of Ratan, max of Anu, max of Shravya, right? Guys, yes or no? Max of Ratan, max of Anu, max of Shravya, guys. Exactly. And even you can go for the length function, guys. Okay, see this code once. Yeah, guys, in this case, what's output now? So I'm taking like list of, I'm taking the map, guys. Map. This is the input I'm giving. This is the input here. Ratan, Anu, and what? Stravia. Ratan, Anu, Stravia again input. I'm making which function, guys, here? Length function. Guys, here I'm doing which function here? Length function. So I'm trying to print the result now. Guys, last case, what output? Tell me now. then this length is applied on this data, this data, and this data. Because after applying the length, then what's the expected output? Tell me now, guys. Please respond. Yeah. If length is applied on every element, then what's the output now? Here length applied, here length applied, here length applied. So length applied in the three cases, then what's the output now? Guys, if length is applied in
5,
three cases,
3, and 6.
yeah, we got the output is like 5, 3, and what? 6, right? Yes, we got the output is like 5, 3, and yeah, 5, 3, and what? 6, right? Exactly, guys. Okay, is it clear now? Good. So this is like mapper will do, guys. Mapper will apply the operation on every element, right? Exactly. Guys, can you please tell me the output this example once? I took this is called result variable. Then I'm trying to print the result now. Here, which operation you are applying now? Guys, which operation you are applying now? We are applying the sum operation. Sum is applied on every list, right? This is a first list, sub list. This is a second sub list. This is a third sub list, guys. Yes, now what is the expected output now?
3, 7, 11.
Yeah, 3 and 7 and what? 11, right? Because this is a sum operation which is applied on this data, applied on this data, and applied on this data, right? Exactly, guys. So we understood like mapper will do the operation on, yeah, mapper will do the operation on what? Mapper will do the operation on every element, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, are you clear now? Good. Guys, now tell me, this case, what is your expected output? Tell me now. Just directly I'm printing the output. Map I'm expecting, map of what the functionality I'm applying in maximum functionality I'm applying. But here you're giving like uh, multiple elements or single element. Guys, here it is taking like multiple elements or single elements.
Single element.
Yeah, here it is taking a single element, right? If it is taking single element means it will take as a data complete element format. It will take every character format.
Every
Guys,
every single element.
yeah, single element format. It's not like single element, right? Because left hand side input must be iterable data. This input must be iterable data. Then maximum is applied on the iterable data. See here, max is applied on every element, right? Every element. But here you're giving the multiple elements of only single element. Single element, right? And what type of element you are giving here? Like string element. String element means what happened, it will take the every character, right? It will take the iterable or not. Iterable means what? It will take every character, right? It will take the R, A, T, A, N. Because in R, A, T, A, N, R is the maximum character, A is the maximum character. Guys, you got the clarity, right? Here the list is there. In the list, it is taking the first element, second element, third element. But here this list is there, a string is there. Guys, here list a string means what happened here? It will take like every character format, right? Every character format, guys. That's what last line output you can see. We got the output is RETAL. Because it is taking for every character. For the first character, what's the max? That character only, right? For the second character, what's the max? That character only, right? This is the max character is that character only, right? For this one also max is that character only. N is also max that character only, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, are you clear now? Yeah, this kind of it's like basically interview questions, guys. Min of Anu. Even if you pass the min of Anu, even Anu is also one string data. Even is Anu also string data means what happened, guys? Now it is applied on every character. Okay, minimum is applied on every character. If minimum is applied on every character means, tell me, guys. Then you'll get the output is what the output, guys? Now, guys, now what's the output here? You'll get the ANU Anu, right? Completely data. Because it will take the character by character. First character what the minimum is that character only. Second character what the minimum is that character only. Third character what the minimum, guys? That character only, right? Guys, are you clear now? Yeah, that is a second example about this data, guys. The second example is clear mapper. A mapper will do the operation on what? Every element, right? Mapper will do the operation on what? Every element, guys. And if you see example 3, guys, this case, now you can see Here I have the string data. What is string data, guys? Guys, what is string data I have? 2020. 2020 string data, guys. And what is the map logic you are writing here? Guys, what is the map logic here? The map logic is you are taking the integer, int, right? The map logic is integer, guys. Map logic is integer means first of all, 2 is a string format that is taken as integer format, guys. That's what we got the list of how many elements, guys? Guys, list of how many elements you will get? List of 4 elements. Yeah, list of 4 elements, guys. What type of elements you will get here? Integer, right? Guys, because here the logic is which logic you applied here? Integer logic, right? Exactly, guys. In the same way here, 2020, I need the output is which format? Float format. 2020 float format means see the output, guys. 2.0, 0.0, 2.0, 0.0. The same 2020, if I want output is a boolean format. This case, what's output? Tell me now. Guys, this case, what is the output? Hmm?
False, true, false, true.
Yeah, we got the output is what? False, true. False, true, and what? False, true, right? Exactly, guys. We got the output is like simply false, true, and what? False, true, right? Exactly. Guys, but maybe you'll get the output is all are trues only. See, run this code. We get a true, 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 true. Because it is taking the 2020. First case it will take the 2, right? 2 is which format data it will take? Guys, 2 is by default which format data it will take? String format. Because this is a string, right? String means what? Every character is taken as which format? String format, right? So 2 is a string format, guys. String is converted to the Boolean format. String means what? Other than Boolean, right? Other than Boolean means by default you will take which value, guys? Guys, true means what? Other than Boolean. Other than Boolean means it will take the data which format, guys, here? True format, right? Exactly. Even the 0, guys. Even the 0 also which format? A string format. String means what? Other than true false, right? Other than true false means that's what it is taken like true, guys. The 4 cases 2020, but every element is what? Guys, every element is a every element is a tell me, guys, every element is what? Every element is a string, right? Every element is a string means string is like other than, guys, tell me, every element is a string. String means what? Other than Boolean. Other than Boolean means by default you'll get which value, guys? By default you'll get the true, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, are it clear now? Good. Guys, this case what's output? Tell me now. Guys, last case what output now? We take the 1010. 1010 list format data is there. List of integers are there. If it is a list of integers means, yeah, this is definitely one is Boolean format means one is basically integer. One is a Boolean format means true only, right? 0 is the Boolean format means, guys, because this is a string data or integer data. Guys, this is string data, integer data. This is like integer. This is integer data. Integer data means what? One is like Boolean format means what the output will get. Guys, one is the Boolean format means you'll get the true. 0 Boolean format means equal to false. So true, false, false, true, right? Last case you can see, guys. True, false, false, true, right? Guys, true, false, and what? False, true, right? That is information, guys. Exactly. Guys, I hope you got the clarity, right? Got the clarity, right? Exactly. See this line, guys, here. This line we got the error. Why this line is error? Guys, while doing the filters on mapper, make sure that this data must be iterable data, input data. Guys, with a note here, when you take the filters and mappers, note. So when we take the filter and mappers, filter and mapper, the input data must be, guys, input data must be which data here? Iterable data, right? Exactly. Otherwise you'll get the error message, guys. Guys, input data must be iterable data. Otherwise we will get what? Error, right? Guys, I think you got the clarity, right? Because see here only one element is the 2020. It's not like iterable data, but the string, right? String means definitely it can be iterable, right? For every character. Yeah, but here 2020 means what? Is that iterable data only single element? Guys, 2020 means is it iterable data or only single element?
Single element.
Yeah, if it is single element means what? You'll get error message, right? Exactly. Guys, are you clear about the map? Map first example. I'm adding like marks plus 2. I'm adding here Ratan IT, Anu IT, Shravya IT, something like this. Next example, I'm applying the min function, max functions and all. Min function, max function. Third example, just I'm converting my data entry into format, float format, string format, boolean format, right? Exactly, guys. There are 3 examples. And you go for the fourth example, guys. If you go for the fourth example, I have the 3 lists are there. L1, L2, L3 is there. What is my requirement is L1 data first L1, L2, L3 first elements are what? 1, 10, 100. 1, 10, 100 means what? I need output is 111. Okay, 111, triple one I want output. Second case triple two. Third case triple three. Guess every element we have to do the operation or not? Triple one, triple two, triple three. Yes, if you want to pass the triple one, triple two, triple three map off as usual. But here we have to take how many inputs, guys? Here we have to take the one input or multiple inputs. Guys, here we have to take the one input or multiple inputs. Mm. Here we have to take the one input or multiple inputs means multiple inputs, guys. Which is like L1, yeah, L1 comma L2 comma L3. We have the 3 inputs, guys. Then logic part, what's the logic part, guys? Lambda. Here how many inputs you are passing, guys, now? Guys, how many inputs you are passing? 3 inputs. Can I pass x comma y comma z? 3 values. Guys, yes or no? X comma y comma z, 3 values, right? Exactly. So 3 inputs I taken L1, L2, L3 means lambda expression you have to take the 3 arguments, right? Like x, y and z. X is mapped to L1, y is mapped to L2, z is mapped to L3, right? Exactly. Guys, what we have to do here? Simply x plus y plus z, right? That's it, guys. X plus y plus z. Very simple, guys. I want to do the operation on 3 list values. If you want to do the operation on 3 list values, guys, if you want to do the operation on what? 3 list values. If you want to do the operation on 3 list values, yeah, 3 list values, guys. 3 list values. Then I can take the inputs are L1, L2, L3, and the lambda expression now taking how many inputs? So 3 inputs, right? Because here 3 inputs are there. That's what here you can expect a 3 arguments, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, output which format you want? List format output you want? Take the output to the list format, guys. Then you can take the result variable. Then I'm trying to print the result, right? That's all, guys. Then you can run this code. See the output, guys, here. So I'm adding the 3 lists, right? L1, L2, L3, right? Guys, are you clear now? So I'm doing the multiplication. Yeah, guys, I want to do the multiplication of these 2 list elements. If you want to do the multiplication of these 2 list means what the code tell me now? Guys, I need the multiplication of these 2 list. Multiplication of these 2 list means what? Map of how many inputs, guys? L1 comma L2. L1 comma L2, 2 inputs are there. Then here we have to make the lambda expression, lambda colon. Guys, how many arguments you have to take now? Guys, now how many arguments we have to take?
Two,
How many
sir.
arguments? Yeah, 2 arguments, right? Can I take x comma y here? Then what we have to do? Multiplication of these 2 numbers. Multiplication means what? X star y, right? Simply. That's all, guys. And we need to open list format, Then you can do the conversion of list format. Then res, right? That's it, guys. Then printf what? Printf res. See, guys, what the expected output now? 5 ones are 5, 6 twos are 12, 5, 12, 21, right? Exactly. Guys, we expect output is what? 5, 12, 21. Guys, are you clear now? We got the output is like 5, 12, and what? 21 is output, right? That is information, guys. Guys, like passing the multiple inputs, guys. Passing the multiple inputs to the mapper, right? How many inputs you are passing? Make sure that how many inputs you are passing, make sure that how many inputs you are passing, make sure that that many number of arguments you have to take for the lambda expression. That many number of inputs you have to pass lambda expression, guys. Guys, this assignment you can try to complete this assignment, guys. What is this assignment is saying? L1, L2, L3 is there. 3 lists are there. First of all, you guys will do the addition of this all subdata. Guys, addition of all L1 sublist data. Guys, for the first question is what? First question is, first you take the addition of all L1 sublist data. What is the result, guys, here? 3, 6, 10. Second question is what? Take the minimum of L2 data. Minimum of L2 data means what? 10, 10, 10. Guys, here mapper of some function you can apply. Here mapper of what? Guys, here mapper of which function you have to apply? Min function you have to apply. And the third question is what? Maximum of all L3 data. On L3, we have to apply the mapper of max function. Guys, L3 max function you have to apply. Guys, first one is what? Add sum function you have to apply. Second one is a min function you have to apply. Guys, first one is a sum like sum function you have to apply. Second one is a min function you have to apply. Next one is a max function you have to apply. Guys, max function you have to apply. The fourth question is what? The fourth question is, so first one is there, right? First one, second one, third one need the addition of sum, min, max values. Sum, min, max means what? This is like sum data. This is called min data. This is called max data. For this all, I need the addition, guys. 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 3, 33. So 10 plus 30, 40, 40 plus 6, 46. 10, 10, 20, 40, 60, right? Exactly. Guys, it here total how many points are included? Total 4 points are included. Any questions, please? First of all, for the first L1 data, take the sum operation. L2 data, take the min operation. L3 data, take the max operation. For the first result, second result, third result, print the addition operation. Again, sum operation, right? Guys, are you clear now? Any questions, please? Guys, you got the clarity about the mapper, right? Mapper will do the operations on what? Every element or specific element? Mapper will do the operation on what? Mapper will do the
Every
operation on what?
element, sir.
Every element, right? Exactly, guys. Mapper will do the operation on what? Mapper will do the operation on every element, right? Exactly, guys. Mapper will do the operation on every element, guys. Exactly. Guys, last one you can go for reducer. Yes, coming to reducer here, what the filter will do from the use data, it will filter some data, right? It will filter some data. What the mapper will do, mapper will perform the operation on every element, right? Mapper will do the operation on every element. What the reducer will do, the reducer will apply the operation on complete data. It will compute all the elements, guys. See, for example, I have the list of 1, 2, 3, 4. Perform operation on all elements, guys. Assume like I need the multiplication of these 4 elements. 4 3s are 12, 12 2s are 20, 12 2s are what? 24, 24 1s are 24 only. I need the multiplication of these all elements. If I need the multiplication of these all elements, okay, then I want returns how many values, guys, output? Guys, if I do the multiplication of these 4 elements, then returns how many outputs, guys? Only one output, right? Guys, return how many outputs? Only one output, right? Returns only one output, guys, like that. So reducer will perform the operation on all elements, but it return value is how much, guys? It return value is only one input, guys, one output basically. Guys, yes or no? Exactly, guys. Yes, reducer is belongs to the function is belongs to the functools module. This is a predefined module, guys. Functools module. That's what I imported the functool module, right? From functool module, guys, import the reduce function. As usual, reduce function also taking the 2 arguments. Second argument is what? Input data, guys. What is the data I can take here? List of 1, 2, 3, 4. Guys, first case, I want perform addition of these 4 numbers. Addition of these 4 numbers means what? 4 plus 3, 7, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 1, 10. Second argument is input, guys, data. Guys, basically tell me, reducer, it has to do the addition of these 4 numbers means, generally to perform addition of these 4 numbers, what we will do, guys? First we will do the addition of first 2 numbers, right? Guess yes or no? I need addition of these four numbers. If I need addition of these four numbers, first it will take addition of first two numbers, right? Yes or no? So first two numbers means what? 3. So 3, 4 is there. 3, 3, 4 is there. Next it will take addition of first two numbers. 6, then 4. Then it is taking 6 plus 4 is what? 10. It means addition or multiplication operation is any operation. At a time it is taking how many elements, tell me now? Guys, at a time it is taking how many inputs? Guys, reducer will perform the operation on all elements. It means at a time it has to take how many elements, guys? Guys, at a time it has to take how many elements? At a time it has to take the four elements. Hey. Guys, at a time it will take how many elements means two elements, right? Guys, at a time it will take the two elements, right? Exactly, guys. That's what at a time it can take the two elements, guys. That is the reason. So can I make the lambda expression with the two arguments, right? Guys, yes or no? Here I can make the by default lambda x comma y. Guys, reducer is always taking the lambda expression with the two arguments, guys. Why the two arguments means if you are doing the operation on these all elements means at a time it will take the first two elements, result is coming next to two elements, result is coming next to two elements, right? Like that it at a time take the two elements, guys. That's what reducer. I'll apply the lambda expression x comma y. Then here you specify like x plus y, right? Guys, you specify like what? X plus x plus y, right? Yeah, that is information, guys. Guys, you got the clarity, right? Exactly. Guys, reducer is always taking the two arguments, always taking the first two values, do the operation, then take the next two values, take the next two values, like that. Guys, output is returns only one output or multiple outputs, guys? Guys, reducer will return the one output or multiple outputs, multiple elements. Guys, reducer will return the one output or multiple outputs. There's a question. One output means is the type conversion of list, tuple, is anything is required? Definitely not required. Simply I taken the result variable. I'm trying to print the result variable. That's it. Guys, are you clear now? We got the output is 10. That's all. Reducer will do the operation of these four elements. It returns the only one value as output, guys. Good. Guys, if you want multiplication means of 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplication I want, then what I have to do? Simply can go for reduce function, comma, data is the input, lambda expression you have to take, lambda x comma y, two arguments you can take, x star y, right? X star y. So then you can take the result variable, then you're trying to print the result, right? That's all, guys. What is the expected output here? The expected output is 24. That's all. Guys, reducer is always taking how many inputs, guys? How many lambda expression taking how many arguments, guys? Here, lambda expression is taking how many arguments? Two arguments, right? Exactly. Guys, last case, what the output? Tell me now. What the last case it is doing? Guys, what is the last case it is doing? It is taking the names here, x comma y. It means first time it will take the Ratan Anu. So we'll get x plus y. Reducer means what? X plus operation means it will add is all the elements, right? Ratan plus Anu plus Ravia. We got the values like Ratan Anu Ravia. Ratan Anu Ravia, length of result. Length of result means what happened, guys?
14.
Length of result means what? All the string characters length, right? We got the output is 14. Guys, I think you got the clarity about reducer, right? Reducer will perform the operation on all elements, guys. It returns how many values now? Guys, it returns how many values? Only one value, right? Exactly. Guys, can you please tell me the output of this line once? Last line. What this guy is doing? Is taking like names of x plus, guess x plus what? X plus y star 2. Here, what is a y, guys? Here, y star 2 means what is a y? Guys, first case, what is a y value?
Y is Anu.
First case is names is like Ram, Anu, Sai means x comma y means x is Ram, y is Anu, right? Then what the value you will get? X plus y star 2 means x is Ram. Y star 2 means what? Y star 2 means
Anu 2
Anu
times.
2 times, right? Then what the first case output?
9.
First case output is like Ram Anu, right? After that, next value is what? This is the first these two elements it is taking. After that, it will take the psi, right? It will take the psi. In this case, what is a y value now? This is called x
Psi
value.
2 times.
Psi is a 2 times, right? Then in this case, what do I put now? Ram, Anu. Tell me guys, psi, right?
Yeah, it's 4.
Exactly. Guys, yes or no? You try to understand the first case is what? First case x and y means Ram and Anu, but y is taken the 2 times means what? Ram Anu. Okay, Ram Anu. This is the first operation. After that, this is the resultant data is what? Ram Anu. Next one is what? Psi. Then this is called x value, this is called y value. This x value, y value means what? Then again y is how many times guys? 2 times. Then what do I put now? Ram Anu, Psi, right? Exactly guys. If you print the output now, see Ram Anu and Psi. Guys, don't think like x plus y star 2. Okay, first priority goes to star, right? That's why it will take the y star 2 only, not x plus y star 2, guys. Don't think like Ratan Anu star 2. Okay, but if you make the data like this, now this case what's output? Tell me now, guys. First case you can make the value like this. Next case I can make the x plus y star 2. Now what is output? Yeah, now what is output, guys? Guys, x plus y star 2. First case we got the output is what? Ram Anu, right?
This, sir.
Ram Anu,
Okay.
how many times? 2 times. After that, what? Again, psi is there, right? Again, psi is there. This is called x and y. X and y means what? First of all, x and y is what? Ramanu, Sai. This is how many times again? Guys, Ramanu, Sai, and Ramanu, Sai, right? Exactly, guys. Ramanu, Sai, Ramanu, Sai. You will get output, guys. Now run this code with output, guys. Ramanu, Sai. Again, Ramanu, Sai. This is called x plus y star 2 means here the star is applied on y data. What about here x plus y star 2 means? X plus y star 2 means what happened here? First of all, concatenation is happened, then star 2 applied. Replication is applied, right? Guys, then replication will be applied. Guys, yes or no? Then replication is applied, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, this is like a reducer operation will do, guys. Reducer will do the operation on all elements, but it returns how many values, guys? Only returns how many elements? Only one element, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, you try to complete these two assignments. Read this assignment, guys. Assignment 1. There's previously given on assignment. These are the two more assignments. Take the list of 1 to 20 elements. Okay. Guys, take the list of 1 to 20 elements. Guys, list of 1 to 20 elements means don't make the data equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like out to 20 values, guys. Yeah. List of 1 to 20, 1 to 20 values you can take. Filter the even values. Out of 1 to 20, I need to filter even values. After filtering even values, for every even value, for all elements, I add plus 3. That's for every element. After filter, every even value, every element, guys. Every even value means what? Every element only, right? Yeah, every element, guys, what we will add here? Every element add plus 3. After adding plus 3, print the addition of all elements, guys. Guys, print what? Print the addition of all elements, right? Exactly, guys. Guys, first case you can take the list of 1 to 20 elements, then you apply the filter operation, then you can apply the mapper operation, then you can apply the reducer operation. Because then print the addition of all elements, right? All elements addition means what we have to apply, guys? Guys, all elements addition means what we have to apply? We have to apply the reducer, right? We have to apply what? Reducer, guys. That's it. Yes, next one you can see. Take the list of 12 elements, guys. I need the 12 elements like this: 20, 20, 20, 21, 22, 22. Guys, I need the list of these all elements. Filter only twos, guys. Out. Take the list of 12 elements, guys. Guys, list of 12 elements like this. I want to take the 12 elements. Out of 12 elements, filter only twos. How many 2s are there, guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 2s are. Okay, 8 2s are there. For every element, add plus 1, guys. Guys, every element add what? For every element, add the plus 1. Every element add plus 1, guys. After that, print the addition of all elements, guys. Guys, print the addition of what? All elements using reducer function. Print the addition of all elements using which function, guys? Here, reducer function, right? Exactly. Guys, are you clear about the last two? Total given today 3 assignments, guys. Try to complete the 3 assignments, guys. Today assignments are a bit important because we'll get the clarity about the coding, what we done in the last class and today class. Any questions, please? That's all we done with the filters mappers. Last class we done the lambda expressions filter, guys. Today we done the reducer, right? Guys, today we done what? Reducer, right? That's all, guys. That's all we done this topic, guys. We'll meet in tomorrow class. We will take some other topic. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Tomorrow we'll meet. Bye.